Is everyone ready? Let's get ready for chemistry!
If you're looking for the charge of a polyatomic ion, you want to go to the sheet with the common ions on it that I made you memorize. If you're looking for the charge of a monatomic ion, you can find it based on its column on the periodic table. Everybody in this column is going to form +1 ions. Everyone in this column is going to form +2 ions. Everybody in this column is going to form +3 ions. These are the noble gases. They don't form ions. They don't react. But the halogens are going to be -1. The oxygens are going to be -2. The nitrogens are going to be -3. So everyone in this column, you would expect it to have a -3 charge. Now that's not really true, but it's good enough for now. Some people say that this column will be ±4. In reality, it's kind of screwy, so let's just say it doesn't form ions. Now you recognize tin, you recognize lead, you know that tin is +2 and +4 and lead is +2. So I had you memorize those for a reason. What about everybody in here? These are hard to predict. Chromium +2 or +3, manganese +2, iron +2 or +3, cobalt +2, nickel +2, copper +1 or +2, zinc +2, silver +1. How do you know what they're going to be? Well, at this stage in the game, you kind of don't, so I had you memorize it. Take-home message, anybody in the middle, the transition metals, you're going to have to just memorize their charge. Anybody in these columns, you'll be able to predict their charge based on the column that they're in. Sodium, for example, is going to be +1. Lithium is going to be +1. Potassium is going to be +1. Magnesium is going to be +2. Calcium is going to be +2. Strontium is going to be +2. Barium will be +2. Everybody in fluorine's family is going to be -1. These will all have a -1 charge. They're all in the same column. So you can predict the charge of a monatomic ion by looking at its location on the periodic table, with the exception of the transition metals, which you can't predict.